Have you ever wondered what's the right moment to please a woman? Should you come on strong right away with compliments, gifts, and romance? Or, if you do that, will you come off as too nice, weak, or even less of a man? Stick with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to reveal the secret to nailing the perfect timing and winning over a high-value woman while being seen as a masculine, confident, and balanced man. I'm Isabella Grace, a relationship and social behavior expert, and today you'll walk away knowing exactly when and how to act so you don't mess up anymore. But first, let me ask you, have you ever tried to impress a woman and felt like, instead of getting closer, she pulled away? If so, this video is about to change the game for you. Let's dive in. First, we need to clarify what pleasing means here. It's not about being polite, kind, or good company. That's something you should always be, with everyone. At work, with friends, with family. Manners and emotional intelligence are the foundation of a truly masculine man. Don't get that twisted. The pleasing I'm talking about today is different. It's that over-the-top romantic stuff, full of compliments, flowers, chocolates, expensive outings that sometimes even strain your wallet. You know when you want to show so much interest. That you end up overdoing it, that's what we're talking about. And here's the big question. When is the right time to do this? Pay attention, because what I'm about to tell you is what separates the guys who genuinely win women over from the ones who just get frustrated. There's an exact moment to use this kind of pleasing, and using it at the wrong time can ruin your chances with a woman. Let's get to the facts. Romantic gestures, like surprising her with flowers, saying, "I love you," complimenting her nonstop, are amazing, but only in a serious relationship. When you're already together, those actions fuel love. Who doesn't like hearing a compliment from someone they care about? It makes you feel valued, admired, energized. It's like fuel for the relationship. That's a fact, and almost every guy knows this instinctively. After all, movies, TV shows, and books are full of these references. But here's where the danger lies. The problem is when you think, this kind of pleasing is the way to win a woman over right from the start. You show up to the first date with flowers, declarations, gifts, trying to prove you're the perfect guy. Guess what happens? She doesn't feel special. She thinks you're desperate. She's like, this guy's not selective. He's throwing everything at me at once. And the worst part, a lot of promising relationships die right there before they even begin, just because of bad timing. So, write this down. Romantic pleasing is for solidifying a connection, not for sparking interest. But if that's not how you get their attention, what does work? How do you make her genuinely want you? Relax, I'm going to show you the path now, and it's simpler than it seems. But it requires you to change your approach. The first step to winning a woman over isn't pleasing her with romance. It's taking the lead and showing control. Taking the lead means you step up, approach her, suggest the date spot, set the time, figure out how she's getting there, whether you pick her up, send an Uber, whatever. Control is being the man in the situation, opening the car door for her, steering the conversation, showing confidence. This isn't pleasing. It's you being a real man. And get this, that's getting rarer these days. You know what women say on social media when they see a guy like that? Wow, what a dream. Where are these men? My biggest wish is a guy like this. They're begging for it. Now, compare. On one side, the guy who showers her with compliments, likes 10 of her photos, brings a gift on the first date, desperate. On the other, the guy who takes charge, makes decisions, shows masculine energy without forcing anything. Who do you think she'll want around? Exactly. Initiative and control spark interest. Pleasing comes later. So when can you start pleasing her for real, with romance and all that? Pay close attention, because This is the heart of the video. You only shift into that vibe after you see 3 clear signs from her, signs that show she's on the same page as you. Here are the 3. Take notes. First sign, how she acts in conversations. After the first date, does she reach out to you, reply quickly, ask about you, keep the chat going, or does she leave you on read for days, saying she was busy? If she's not reciprocal, don't push it. You don't deserve disinterest games, and don't fall into the trap of playing the same game. That's immature. If she doesn't value your time, move on. Second sign, she wants to see you again. It might be subtle. I've got nothing going on this weekend. What are you doing for the holiday? Or her agreeing to your invite without hesitation. A woman who's interested doesn't make excuses, she makes it work. Third sign, she includes you in her routine. She shares little details about her day, like, my boss annoyed me today, or I went to the store and thought of you. It shows she's comfortable with you in her life. It's subtle but powerful. When you see these 3 signs, reciprocity, eagerness to see you, comfort with you, that's when you act. After 2 or 3 more dates confirming this pattern, start. Pleasing subtly, a small gift, a chocolate, a special dinner. And if you want, you can even say, man, I'm falling for you. Trust me, with this sequence, initiative and control first, pleasing later, everything flows naturally. She'll see you as the confident, romantic guy she's always wanted. So, did this video help you understand the game of attraction? If it did, drop a like below. That helps me bring more content like this to you. Tell me in the comments. Have you ever messed up the timing with a woman? Or seen these signs and not noticed? Them? I want to hear about it. See you in the next video.